Alright, well, I'm having to pick up where I left off from the previous video. So this is the continuing of group 3 for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you're just now tuning in and you hadn't seen that first video, you might want to go back and catch up. Pile number 3 we're on, okay? Working through your fears. Something distracted me and then I hit the wrong button and it stopped fucking recording. Working through your fears, releasing something that no longer serves your highest good. Mending a broken heart. You have been. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So releasing an outcome or control over a situation involving marriage, working through your fears. Also around marriage, maybe changing your mindset on how conditioned beliefs were put upon you around marriage. The idea of marriage, or what a marriage is supposed to be, right? Surrendering. Sky Dancer, number 48 or number 12. Surrendering and releasing. Releasing outcomes. Surrendering to divine timing. Do something different. So there may be something that you keep doing. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again but expecting different results. So maybe needing to take a step back and looking at something differently. Also, the stars popping out to me here. There's a little star here, and then there's of course stars on the thing, so that could be a synchronicity for you, seeing the star shape. Nurturing yourself first. This may be the do something different. Nurture yourself, rest, rejuvenate. Working and surrendering to the fear of being still. Maybe you're going through a different direction and like putting your nose in the books and maybe just reading a fictional story, not just doing research, but you know, looking other stuff up. Reading stories and such, getting lost. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So we were talking about new beginnings at the beginning with the new moon. There is an ending of some kind of cycle in that. Between the release and the marriage and the fears and working, nurturing yourself. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So releasing that fear of failure, like maybe you're finding yourself in this area where you have time to go back, you have time to research or read a good book and curl up, you have time to nurture yourself. But in this instance, not being still and not having any movement could potentially be seen as a form of failure in your eyes. So changing up your strategy and your energies. Maybe doing dance or yoga or stretching. Pilates comes to mind also. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So we have the autumnal equinox with release here, but usually in the autumn and the fall times, that's when we harvest things, right? Reaping abundance. So this is what comes to mind whenever I saw this, because they're in an apple orchard. Maybe you're wanting to visit an apple orchard or have pictures taken in an apple orchard. But anyways, they harvesting the abundance, right? So being mindful and realizing how abundant you are in life. This is giving you a lot of time to think, I feel, group 3. Okay, there's a spirit message here that wants to come out. Having to constantly remind myself to relax my shoulders and my back and to breathe. Intuitive nudges. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so there was a message in the intro and for group 1 and group 2 also, where we're discerning our intuitive nudges and our intuitive inner knowing and guidance, discerning it between egoic things and imagination. Intuition is the language of the soul. We were all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Also, there was something about like the third eye is here, and in group 2 saying something about if you're having a hard time making decisions, maybe clearing out the crown and the third eye chakras. Even if you feel like they're both open, there could be trash in there that you need to clear out and cleanse. That could come under the thing of nurturing yourself. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So yes, for some of you, you are maybe not specifically you, but maybe there's somebody in your family or a near and dear friend who's expecting, or someone in your near and dear friend's family as well. And then we have the beginnings over here, so that's a new beginning, right? Birthing the creations and new ideas also, because if this is nowhere in on your radar, if you're past that stage and you're good, then this is signifying towards creativity and inspiration and ideas. You're going through a transformation. You see the butterfly wings on her back. And this right here has wings, and what the hell is this thing? I think it's supposed to be a dragonfly, but there are also butterflies on this card as well. So group 3, you are still going through a transformation. Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So I'm going back to the third eye thing and like psychic visions, intuitive awareness. Maybe there's an instrument you're wanting to pick up or start doing. Or maybe you're wanting to try your green thumb at your hand on growing and gardening. Ooh, I apologize for that. He's asleep in the background. What else do we have for group 3? Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So we have intention without surrender, and then we have the surrender card. So if you are setting an intention to do something, but you're not surrendering the outcome or releasing the outcome and releasing the fears around it, then it can put you into this cycle. Oh wow. That's the cycle that you keep going into because you're wondering where, when, how. The practice card is maybe signifying practice towards surrender. Surrendering to the intuition and discernment from imagination and intuition. Raise your vibration. This will help you a little better. And also ask with sincerity. So if you're needing help with something or you're wanting somebody to do something for you, ask with sincerity. Ask for help. Ask for that favor. Be kind about it, okay? Don't just be like, hey, I need you to do this for me. Or, hey, is it possible if you can do that? Like setting an intention to be kind, because we're not all the same people, right? And we see things differently and we take things differently as well. And a friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So maybe asking friends, like, you know it's your friend and you know that they know who you are and how you are, but still trying to practice that mindfulness in situations like that. That could be for the do something different card also. been transmuting a lot of pain, and you've also been transmuting pain for other people as well. Number 22 here. The 22nd could have be of importance to you. I know it is to me. My birthday is on the 22nd, so yeah, or if you were drawn to all three groups, that's okay as well. Creative aspects here. All right, group 3. This is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. Feel free to leave me a comment below, and I'm wrapping this up at 4:44. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe to the channel and hit like on that video for me. It is greatly appreciated. Love and light.